Hi YouTube, it's Nurse Can here. Um, it is 11:49 on October 20th. I am having my vertical sleeve gastrectomy. In just a few hours, I have to be at the hospital at 5:30 a.m. My surgery is scheduled for 8 a.m. and I'm extremely excited about it. Um, I have done real well on my pre-op diet. As of this morning, I had lost 11 pounds, so I weighed in at 247 this morning. I haven't been to sleep yet, and I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep. I'm so excited. Plus, I've worked night shift for 5 years, and it's very hard for me to go to sleep at night. But um, I'm very just, I don't even know how to describe how I feel. I am just overwhelmed with emotion. Um, I decided to tell my mom tonight about my surgery. Up until now, I haven't told anyone but my partner and my girls, my daughters. Um, and I am very glad that I made that decision to tell them. I've really just kind of not wanted any negativity or um, them trying to make me change my mind. I don't know. Part of me is a little embarrassed that I'm having to have this surgery, and I'm getting really emotional now because I don't think anybody in my family really understands how hard this battle has been for me. I've been overweight since about seventh or eighth grade. I would say sixth or seventh, really. Um, and I have been on diet after diet for years, and I've been successful to a certain extent, but it's gotten harder and harder each year. I always gain the weight back and then some. I'm 39 years old and I have hypertension, high cholesterol. I'm on medicine for both. Depression, aches and pains every day. I had bladder cancer a couple years ago. Um, so I quit smoking, which was the number one cause for that. But there's just so much history and so much pain. It hurts being fat. It hurts looking in the mirror and not being happy, not liking what you see, not being like everyone else is in your life. Because honestly, I'm the only big person in my family. My youngest daughter is overweight, and when she's ready, I will help her the best I can. But she's got to be ready for that. But I'm sad for her because I know what she's got to feel on the inside, even though she doesn't show it as much as probably I did or talk about it. But I wish people would understand how much my weight has affected me. You know, the best way I tried to describe it to my partner was, when most little girls are growing up and they dream about what they want to be or what they want in their future or maybe their dream wedding. I never dreamed about any of that stuff, ever. I've always, my dream has been to be thin, to have that perfect body and be attractive. It's been a constant dream. That's what my fantasy is. But I have a grandbaby now, and he is so perfect. And I used to think I didn't want to live to be old. I was in a very unhappy relationship for a long time. And now I'm in a wonderful relationship. In a very happy place in my life, or I should be happy. And I want to live a long time for him. I want to live a long time for my partner and my kids and my family. I have a relationship with them now. One that I used to not have because of a bad relationship that I was in. But I still just don't feel like I belong when I look in family pictures. I feel just so fat and so huge, and I know some people would probably watch this and think you're being petty or pathetic or vain, but I can't help it. That's who I am. And I really hope this surgery helps me finally beat this constant battle, because it has sucked. I want to shop at a regular damn store, you know. I've probably been over 200 pounds since I was 11, 12 maybe. And I lost weight once in my life, and it was so great because I was in a size 6, the only time I ever remember being a 6. And it lasted maybe a year. And I lose weight every year, but it's never enough to ever get me, 206 is probably the smallest I've seen. As an adult since my youngest was born, and she's fixing to be 17. And to be honest, the main reason I lost all that weight was because I breastfed. And I have contemplated getting pregnant as an older woman just to breastfeed to lose weight, which is ludicrous in this world today because, gosh, I don't want another baby. I want to live my life and I want to enjoy it, but I just can never seem to really enjoy the way I want to because I'm always embarrassed when it's summertime and I have to wear a bathing suit. I might find a nice one and it might be okay, but inside I still know I'm fat and it still bothers me. And in the wintertime, I want to wear all these cute clothes. And I think I look cute when I dress up. And then I catch a picture of myself or something. And I realize how big I am. And it really bothers me. And it takes away the joy in my life. It takes away from the people that love me the most around me. Because being fat just sucks the life out of you. Emotionally and physically. I know it's the reason why I wake up hurting every day. And it really has a lot to do with the reason why I cry when I cry. I know there are people out there that understand me, and I feel for anybody who feels this way. And I hope that anybody overweight either A, finds a way to find that will and their metabolism cooperates and they lose it on their own, or they find a way to have surgery. I have truly been blessed to have this a possibility for me. And I am so excited about the journey I'm fixing to take. But I'm so scared at the same time because I feel like I've always failed. I've always gained the weight back. Or my body's just not going to cooperate. If it's going to happen to anybody, it'll happen to me. I swear, my body is just a screw up. Something's always wrong, it seems like. But I'm going to put it in God's hands. Because I know He knows what's best for me. And I know that I'm here because He knew I was going to be here one day. And I know there's a lesson to be learned in everything. And I'm going to do my best to use my sleeve as a tool to help me from here on out. I really can't believe I'm crying this much, but maybe it's lack of food. I have been on this pre-op diet, and I'm sharing a lot of personal things with people, but I watch these videos, and I found a lot of forums on Facebook, and it has meant so much for people to talk about this. People in the same position as me who really, really understand. And I couldn't begin to name them all because I honestly don't know everybody's name, and I'm not good at memorizing things. But I have to say, there's two people I want to give a shout out to for their YouTube videos that I love watching. There's three, but I can't remember the last one's name. VSG Tanya, I love watching your videos. You are great. And Sleep Franklin is awesome. Oh my gosh, there's another one, and I will find out her name and I will bring it up on another video. But I just wanted to say thank you guys. I love watching your stuff. You're an inspiration to me, and I'm sure many other people. I'm gonna go now, and hopefully the next time I make a video, I will be on the sleeve side. And I am with, in thought, everybody who is going through the same stuff that I'm going through. I love you all. I'm so glad I found this community. And may God be with all of you. My stats, highest weight 268.3 in January of this year, and most of the year I did lose weight, did gain some back. When I started my pre-op diet 2 weeks ago, I weighed 258.3, I think, and this morning I weighed 247. I'll let you know when I weigh going to the hospital. Good luck, everybody, and God bless.